Luke, I like you.
Luke, I love you. Luke, I want to marry you. Luke, let's get divorced.
Happy divorce.
Welcome, family and friends. Thank you for coming today to witness this divorce ceremony for the former couple. They say marriage is the grave of love. Let's congratulate them on crawling out of that grave and starting over. We were husband and wife once. Even if we're parting ways now, is that really necessary?
Absolutely, Lucas. My daughter is now a sales manager at Everbright Group, and she's about to land a $100 million deal with Lambert Group. Everyone needs to know about the divorce. Otherwise, what if she gets held back by someone like you? What are you waiting for?
Brother-in-law? He's not your brother-in-law anymore. Lucas, before everyone here, we're tearing up the marriage certificate and signing the divorce papers. You and I are done. We have nothing to do anymore. Wait. Lucas, I know calling you today was sudden. It's normal you can't let go, but we're all adults now. Let's leave each other some dignity.
You got it wrong. Nothing I can't let go of. I just need approval from my employer.
Approval?
I need to go home and use the landline to call my employer. Once approved, we're good.
That job is just part-time. It doesn't come with benefits. And you still need approval to get divorced?
No one would believe you. You're just stalling. Ria, don't listen to him. Tear up the marriage certificate. Tell him to get—
Forget it. I don't care what you do. But I hope you understand, there's no chance for us anymore.
Don't worry. When you arrived, I took it you'd never leave. If you want to go, I'll pretend you were never here.
That look in his eyes.
Could it be he really never thought about asking me to stay?
Mr. Reed.
Oh.
Mr. Reed, are you okay?
I'm having a little trouble breathing.
Since Lou Dust doesn't want to save face, I'll show everyone just how useless he really is. Everyone, please look at the big screen.
Mom, what are you doing?
Didn't he say he'd go home for approval? Then let's see whether he went home for approval or just went off alone to cry.
Mom, my brother-in-law may not be very capable, but he's always treated my sister well all these years.
Isn't this too much? Oh, shut up. If a man has no ability, what's use of treating his wife well? If Lou Dust had half of Skydrive, I'd think more of him.
You're too kind, Auntie Luo. Don't worry, with me looking after Misty Smoke at EDSA Group from now on, rest easy.
Wow, isn't that a Rolls Royce? Woman's pretty, and she's driving a Rolls Royce. Why would she go to a rural place like that?
And she seems respectful toward Lucas Liu too.
Who is this woman, Ruby Mist?
I've never seen her before.
Never seen her? Could Lucas Liu be seeing someone behind your back?
Mom, you're overthinking it. Lucas Liu may not be very capable, but he'd never betray me. Besides, with someone like Lucas Liu, how could he possibly get a woman like that?
Miss Lin, didn't I say not to come to my house unless it was necessary?
Isn't it because our group urgently needs your new patent? Besides, I didn't even come inside.
Forget it. It doesn't matter now. Come in with me.
Mr. Lucas, are these blood red arowanas? Gorgeous. You've raised them well.
They were a gift. I just keep them for fun.
Bear's horses, Beischer's shrimp, Dakian's tigers, and Karen's oxen. Mr. Lucas, just how rich are you?
Have tea and sit. I'll go find the design plans.
This is the first generation state gift porcelain. Mr. Lucas, after an internal meeting, our group has decided to offer 1 billion plus 3% in shares to buy the 3-year rights to use your new patent. What do you think?
Forget the shares. I'm your group's second largest shareholder. Taking more wouldn't be appropriate.
Perfect. My dad said if it weren't for Mr. Landon, our forest group would have gone bankrupt. However shares you want, it's only—
Go back and tell your dad I'm used to taking it easy. I'm not cut out for the board. Tell him to drop it.
You saw right through that.
Sit down and wait a bit.
Yeah, that's right. A man like Dustin? Forget that, just look at the beat-up car he drives. What woman would want him? He used to drive my daughter to work and back. So embarrassing.
Don't worry, Andy Rose. From now on, I'll drive Raina to and from work.
What's that? Am I seeing things? Why are there many luxury car keys?
Ruby, what's going on? Are those cars yours?
Why would I have that many cars? I've been living in the city, so I don't know.
What else could they be? Either lighters or toy models. Men from the bottom love pulling this kind of stunt. If they can't afford the real car, they buy fake keys and put them on the table at a bar. Just to see which girl takes the bait, then scam her for money and sex.
There's junk like this that tricks people? This Luke Dust guy is really handsome.
This is a real BMW, Ruby Heart. If you don't believe, give it a try.
Is it a lighter? No need.
Forget a luxury car. If Luke Dust had any skills, he could have at least paid a down payment on an apartment in town. Then daughter wouldn't have to live in the country so long. Now she has bought a place in town all by herself. This pretty boy can stop dreaming about marrying above himself.
Look, what's that? A golden property deed.
Those are the villa deeds for Imperial One.
Villa property certificates.
Mr. Liu, you own that many villas in Imperial One?
Aren't some of them gifts from your dad? Why is this table crooked? Hey, that's perfect.
He used the property deed for Imperial One. To prop up a table leg. To be continued? Where did he get so many title deeds?
Imperial Bath 1 villas start at tens of millions. If Luke Dust has that much, he's worth over $1 billion.
Over $1 billion? Could Luke Dust be some hidden tycoon?
Have you ever seen a rich man living out in the sticks?
I know Luke Dust better than anyone. I bet he moonlights making fake certificates. Misty Smoke. Right to divorce him. If he broke the law, he would have dragged you down.
People have to walk the right path. For example, I worked hard and stayed grounded for over 10 years. I bought a 160 square meter flat. It's not quite a villa, but the money I used to buy it was clean. So I can live there with peace.
I never thought he'd hide something like this from me.
If I hadn't checked the security footage today, you'd still be thinking he was an honest man.
But I don't think he's that kind of person.
You're calling him your brother-in-law?
You never really know what's in someone's heart.
What can a student like you tell?
Rushine. I don't want to believe it either, but the facts are right there. Maybe he just wanted to keep up with me. He was too eager, so he did this. I understand his intent, but he went down the wrong path.
Forget it. How about this? You were married. Try to talk him into it. If willing, he can join my department. He can work as a handyman. $5,000 a month. At least he'd be of some use.
Getting into EDSA Group is a blessing he's lucky to have.
What is he still looking for?
This is where it is. Finally found it. Ouch.
Mr. Liu, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Have a seat.
Take a look.
That's great. On behalf of my father, I thank Mr. Lucas for the help. Here's the agreed $10 billion.
That's River City Bank's black card.
What?
River City Bank's black card? Doesn't it have a limit starting at least $10 billion?
What? 10 billion? Ruby, is this black card real?
As far as I know, River City Bank did issue a batch of black cards to their VIP clients, but this one of Luke Chase's. What black card?
Looks like a bathhouse card to me.
A bathhouse card? Doesn't it say River City Bank?
Aunt Lucy, you don't know this, but a lot of shady bathhouses use tricks to cover for their clients. They make those cards look like bank cards or credit cards, just to fool the wives at home.
So you're saying this woman is a door-to-door service girl?
That's right.
Attendant. But she doesn't look like one.
What bathhouse has attendants that pretty? I'd love to see it.
Which attendant drives a Rolls Royce?
She's driving her sugar daddy's car. What's strange about that?
That's not right. Even if it was a bathhouse for a male client, they should make the bath card look like a regular bank card. That's the safest way. Why would they make it a black card?
But my brother-in-law has been honest and decent. In marriage, he's always done what my sister wanted. How could he cheat?
Rushine, you're still too naive. Only men really understand men.
Look. He's making a move.
See, what did I tell you? Look at those moves. I don't buy that he's not a pro, Rushine. Do you still think your brother-in-law is honest and decent now?
You're pretty skilled at this, huh?
You bet. I massage my dad at home all the time. Get up and see how it feels.
Hey, it really does feel a lot better. Thanks a lot.
You're too polite. I should be thanking you for your new patent.
Hey, I guess I'm a shareholder in your group now, so we're family. No need to be formal. Sit tight. Let me make a call. Hello, Elder Warren. I want to report something to the authorities. I'm getting divorced.
Mr. Landon is getting divorced, so I have a chance.
Willow is divorcing you? The confidentiality agreement you signed with the state was set for 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's over. If she'd known who you really are, she never would have divorced you. What a shame.
Nothing to regret. That's how you see what's in someone's heart.
Xavier, you've been an unsung hero all these years. I feel I owe you.
You're too kind, Mr. Warren. It's for the country. Little hardship is nothing. Don't take it to heart.
At 6 this afternoon, there's a live program at River City TV.
I'll go with you myself. I want the whole country to know what you've done for our nation. Your contribution.
I'll follow the organization's arrangements, but Elder King, help report the divorce as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll report it right away. I'll let you know when there's any news.
Thank you, Elder King. I'll wait for your update.
Luke Dust, getting divorced? Is that true?
I'm getting divorced, and you look happy about it.
No, of course not. I'm just happy I got your new patent.
I see. That woman must be Louis Chan's client. What she is should be Louis Chan's design sketch. As for that black card, it's probably a regular bank card.
A client? Renee, don't fool yourself.
Mom,
Louis Chan studied engineering in college.
after your marriage, his job was drawing design plans at home. Sometimes he could sell one for 20 or 30,000. On average, that was a few thousand a month. You know that too.
Mom. My brother-in-law isn't capable, but at least his character is solid. What's decency worth? He makes a few thousand a month and has no drive. When free, he stays home with those so-called friends. Getting drunk out of their mind. Your sister marrying a man like that was the worst luck of her life.
Look, hurry. They're here again.
Yeah. It's those 3. They drop by every other day to freeload food and drinks. No shame at all.
Hey, that old gentleman.
He is from the National Academy?
Academician Ma?
Academician Ma. You mean Academician Ma from the National Defense Academy, the retired one?
The Science Channel launched a special show for him called Tech Powerhouse. I watch him often.
What academician Ma? He's just poor school teacher from town. And the other 2? One's a retired grunt, and one's a junk picker. They're just 3 nobodies.
Old Ma, Old Zhao, Old Han, what brings you here? What can I do?
Academician Ma, General Zhao,
Chief Engineer Han, people of this rank.
came together to see Mr. Liu.
This is incredible.
Luke,
Today, your identity goes public. The 3 of us came by to see you.
So, are you nervous?
Not really. The chief gave me orders.
I'm accompanying Luke on the show today.
And this old man too.
the 3 of us are just here to back you up today.
It's a TV show. No need to make such a big deal.
Old Wang told us. Your wife thinks you're no good and wants a divorce, so the 3 of us came here today to back you up.
That really wasn't necessary.
An academician? Look at what he's wearing. Ragged clothes, torn pants, cloth shoes. An academician? How could he look that shabby?
Did you get a good look?
He really does look a lot like him, but the way he's dressed really doesn't match.
This man is not Academician Ma.
Mr. Wu, are you sure?
Of course, I worked with Academician Wu and have Academician Ma's contact. If you don't believe me, I can call him now.
Looks like Sky Dragon has pull. He knows someone important. Then hurry up and call Academician Ma and ask.
I can make the call. But Academician Ma is very busy. I can't say if he'll answer.
It's fine. Give it a try.
Mr. Wu, even though I'm sure Lu Chen doesn't know any Academician Ma, if it's convenient for you, it'd still be good to make the call and ask.
Alright. I'll call right now. He picked up. Hello, Academician Ma, Wu Sky Dragon. We met once 3 months ago.
See? Mom said it just now. He's nothing but a poor teacher, not some dean.
What's wrong with me today? I actually started to doubt Luke Don's identity for a second. How ridiculous.
What? You're not Academician Mark. You're Academician Mark's assistant. Where is Academician Mark now? EDA Group has a project and would like to work with Academician Mark. What? Academician Ma isn't in River City. Okay, it's fine. Sorry to bother you. You all heard that, right? Academician Ma isn't in River City at all. So this guy must be a fraud pretending to be Academician Ma.
Old Ma, you're usually busy. If you've got things to do, don't waste time with me.
Nothing. I'm retired. What could I be busy with? My wife knew I was coming, so she texted me to send you her regards. You brat, you can't stand having this old man around?
Of course not.
By the way, this girl, you're Chairman Lin's daughter, right?
Academician Ma, I'm Claire Lynn.
Good. Then we're on the same side, so there's no need to hold back.
Old Ma, you didn't bring something again?
They're my brother-in-law's friends. How could they be scammers?
Maybe.
This gentleman just looks a bit like Academician Ma.
Rushin, I said you were naive, you still didn't believe me.
Ryan, see this? This is the man you married.
There are con artists like this everywhere, pretending to be big shots and scamming people.
Being useless is bad enough, but mixed up with a fraud, pulling shady tricks.
But those older guys bring gifts every time they come over, and they're always very polite. They don't look like scammers at all.
What do you know? What kind of gifts could people like them bring? They're just here to freeload.
That old man brought a gift. What is it, a tea set? State gift porcelain. It's the legendary top-grade porcelain, gifted only to people who've made great contributions to the nation.
If it really is state gift porcelain, then it's priceless.
Priceless? It's just a busted tea set, and you people make it sound amazing.
That's normal. When a bunch of con artists get together, nothing they pull out would surprise me.
Sis, didn't you take an elective in porcelain appraisal?
Yeah,
Take a close look and see if it's real or fake.
Do I even need to look? If this state gift porcelain is real, then I, Sky Dragon Wood, will change my name to Ground Bug Wood.
even through the screen.
This set of state gift porcelain looks more and more real the longer I look.
Academician horse. This is already the third set.
Kid, why that look? This is state gift porcelain. It stands for the highest honor the nation can give. Other people would kill to have it, and you're turning your nose up at it?
I don't dislike it. Serving my country is only right, not for honor.
Enough already. Recently, the Institute used your patented technology to restore the original look of many damaged relics. This breakthrough has enormous archaeological value. This set of state gift porcelain is a small token from the Institute and from the country.
All right. Then I'll accept it.
That's more like it.
Ryan, say something. This busted tea set can't be real, can it?
Fake.
No way it's real. I've seen state gift porcelain before. My buddy has a whole set. I'll borrow it and show you the real deal.
Tian Long is something. Unlike pretty boy Luchin, not only does he fake documents, he even hangs with con artists. He'll get arrested sooner or later. Ryan, hurry and push him. Tell him to come back and get divorced. Ryan, what are you thinking about?
Nothing much.
Look, that guy in camo just pulled out a medal.
That's a Class 1 merit medal.
A Class 1 merit medal?
Isn't it only for people who, in national defense,
Have made contributions and earned that medal?
It's fake too. A knockoff. That can't be right. I saw it on the news.
Forging a Class 1 merit medal is a serious crime. If they catch you, you'll do time. What kind of con man would dare fake something like that?
Luke Dust really is useless. But he's not stupid. Fake papers are one thing, but a serious crime like this? He'd never touch it, and he has no reason to. But if that's true, then does that mean this military medal is real?
Oh, come on. Luchin is just a pretty boy who struggles to make a few thousand a month. You think he could serve the country? What a huge joke.
Come on, con artists these days will do anything for money. What is there they wouldn't fake? If you ask me, Ryan, you'd better cut ties with him now before he really drags you down.
Ryan, hear me? Call him. Tell him to come get the divorce done now. We can't delay another minute.
Sis, this has to be a misunderstanding. Call your brother-in-law and get it straight.
Why ask anything at all? If we ask, we become in the know. Then we'll all get dragged down by him. If he's bent on getting himself killed, are we supposed to go down with him?
My place is out of hiding space.
This time it's different. Thanks to Mr. Lewis's help, our 6th-generation fighter was able to debut ahead of schedule. That way, we can deter those countries with bad intentions. So this matters even more. If your identity weren't under wraps, this time, the chief came in person.
All right, General Zhao, please pass on my thanks to the chief for me. Old Han, don't tell me you too.
I didn't bring anything this time. I'm here to ask a favor. This is the latest upgrade plan for the rocket booster developed by our space agency. We'd like your advice on it.
No problem. Leave it here. Have a seat, everyone. I'll be right out.
That young lady is dedicated. She's not picky, she's grabbing customers when she gets the chance.
But from what I can tell, this lady's vibe doesn't feel young at all. How about we make a bet? If she really is a young lady.
Then you listen to your mom and your sister and come work for me. Stop painting that stupid junk. How much money can it make you?
Dad, what are you doing here?
Old Lynn's here.
Well, you dare bet on it?
A bet it is.
But what if you lose, Mr. Wu?
Rushin. Tianlong, I'm helping you out for your sister's sake. You'd better know what's good for you. If I lose, I'll give you my BMW.
Okay, it's a deal.
Hey, look, someone's at Lucas Stone's place again. Why does that guy look kind of familiar?
That's Chairman Lincoln.
Ruby, is that really the chairman of the Lincoln Group, the one you want to work with?
That's right.
It really is Chairman Lincoln.
Why would Chairman Lincoln go see Lucas Stone?
If that is Chairman Lincoln, could Academician Martin be real? Could all this be real? How is that possible?
No, that's not right.
This man isn't Chairman Woods.
President Hale, I can't vouch for anyone else, but I looked into Chairman Woods' background just for this Woods Group project. There's no way I'm mistaken.
Rhea, everyone in Rivergate knows Chairman Woods has had white hair for years. But this man,
Maybe Chairman Woods just dyed his hair.
then look at his chin. Everyone, please look. Chairman Woods has a chin mole, but this man doesn't. So he's a fraud.
Old Woods, what brings you here?
Mr. Blake,
Hey, how could you bear to dye your hair black?
it was Snow's doing. She said my white hair looked bad and insisted on making me dye it black. And that wasn't the end of it. She took me to hospital to remove the mole on my chin.
I meant well. Looking younger and more handsome makes it easier to find a partner.
Ha ha ha. Why would I look for a partner? I'm swamped with group business. How would I have time to think about that?
Forrest, tell me, what brings you here in person?
Today, the Forest Group became a Fortune Global 500 company. Tonight we'll hold a celebration banquet. I was thinking Mr. Land's confidentiality agreement also happens to expire today, so I came by in person. Please attend the celebration banquet with your wife.
Is this guy a fraud too?
But still, how can someone look that alike? First Academician Ma, and now Chairman Lin. How could such a coincidence happen? It's obvious.
These people are clearly a whole scam ring, copying famous people to con others. Ruyan, you've been with Luchin since college. You know him better than anyone. Do you really think he could know big shots like them?
Which one of you is Ms. Willow Liu?
I am. May I ask who you are?
I'm Fong Hao, assistant to Chairman Lin of the Lin Group. We're holding a celebration dinner tonight, and Chairman Lin invites your husband, Mr. Luke Stone, and Ms. Willow Lane, invited to attend tonight's celebration banquet.
What? You sent to deliver an invitation to Mississippi Willow Lane? Yes.
Mr. Stone's wife should be treated with respect. What's wrong with sending her an invitation?
Luke, no harm.
Chairman Forrest meant well. I understand. Won't take it to heart.
What? You think Mr. Stone is useless, so you want to divorce him?
Mr. Stone.
My dad says whatever's on mind. Don't take it personally.
Mr. Luke, I'm sorry, I had no idea about this.
It's okay. I only found out not long ago.
And your wife too. Even an outsider like me could see how you've treated her. Besides, after all these years together, now that her career's just starting to take off, she can't wait to divorce you. That's really heartbreaking.
Mr. Woods. Time to stop calling her your wife.
Yes, my fault. By the way, didn't you tell me a few days ago that you wanted to give all your shares in the Lin Group to her? I had the agreement ready. I was going to hand it to you at the banquet tonight. Now.
Mr. Liu, you're the group's second largest shareholder after my father. Your shares are worth tens of billions, and you actually plan to give them all to Miss Liu?
We were husband and wife. I should hold nothing back. Consider it compensation for her over the past few years. But now, wait.
Dad, the people you sent haven't already gone after Miss Willow, have they?
This is the gift that comes with the invitation. A dragon and phoenix jade pendant. Please accept it. Isn't that a gift only the Forest Group's top VIP partners receive? It's worth at least $300,000 on the market. That's not the point. Not about the Forest Group being loaded. It's that they see Dusty Land as a top VIP. Could the man in the surveillance footage really be Chairman Rich Forest? Ms. Willow, is there a problem?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Who did you say you were inviting?
I came on Chairman Forest's instructions to invite Madam Land, that is, Ms. Willow, to the dinner. Is that clear enough? Ma'am, what are you doing?
Tianlong, take a look at this invitation and jade pendant. Are they real or fake? Tianlong, say something.
Ms. Liu, what does this mean? Why did Chairman Lin invite Lucas Liu to the dinner party?
I don't know. I'm following orders.
Then look at the person in the video. Is that your Chairman Lin?
Chairman?
Where is this?
That man is the richest man, Lin. If the richest man, Lin, is real.
Could Academician Marshall be real? That's what I'm saying. I watch Marshall's show daily. There's no way I'd mistake him. But Lucian is just an ordinary guy. How could he know Academician Marshall and Tycoon Leonard? What's relation?
Lucian's wife, Chairwoman Linda, sent someone to invite him. Lucian's relationship with Tycoon Leonard is not ordinary.
Looking at it that way, Lucian might really be some hidden big shot.
If that's true, then wasn't what Lucy did today just asking for trouble?
Young man, look closely. Chairman Leonard has always had white hair and a mole on his chin. But this man doesn't have a mole on his chin.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Sorry, I need to take this call first. Young Master Leonard, you were looking for me? I've already arrived, but... I understand. I'll take care of it.
So, young man, is this person your chairman would or not? Young man, you're killing us. Say something.
At first glance, he did look like him, but now that I look closely, he just resembles our chairman. But unfortunately, he isn't.
Then what about this invitation? Why would Chairman would invite me and Luke Dust to the banquet?
Dad, Mr. Luke, I called Assistant Stone. He'll handle it. Mr. Luke's identity won't be exposed.
Thank you, Miss Wood.
Oh, this is all my fault. If I'd given you a heads up earlier, this wouldn't have gotten so awkward.
It's fine. You meant well. Why would I blame you?
About the group dinner tonight, are you still going?
I have to be on TV this afternoon. If I make time, I'll come. No way I'll be late.
When will you get there? When does the dinner start? I'm still waiting to introduce you to old friends. They've been wanting to see the man behind the Forest Clan group for a long time.
I'm an ordinary man, Old Forest. Don't praise me too much.
With your talent and gifts, Mr. Land, no amount of praise would be too much. Mr. Forest is right. With amazing talent, Mr. Land, give it a few more years. It'll be the peerless national scholar.
Say something. What is this invitation all about?
Wait a second. The banquet is on the top floor of the Taya Grand Hotel, right?
That's right.
Then that settles it.
President Wu, what's going on?
This morning, as a partner, I submitted the request to the Lin Group for us to attend the banquet.
You mean Assistant Fong is here to invite me?
Exactly. At a banquet like this, it's normal for Luke Chen to be invited along as your family. The invitation only has your name on it. Luke Chen's name isn't on it. Doesn't say enough?
Is that so, Assistant Ford? I don't care what you do. Just make sure Mr. Lewis's identity isn't exposed.
Right. You could say that.
So that's it. I knew the Lin Group would never invite a loser like Luke Chen.
Now that the invitation's been delivered, my job is done. Goodbye, everyone.
Assistant Fong. Ruyan and I were submitted together, and I'm her supervisor. Her invitation has already arrived, so where's mine?
Oh. May I ask your name?
My name is Skylar Wu. I'm General Manager of East Reach Group's River East Branch. I've worked with your group's River East Branch before.
Oh. So you're Manager Wu from East Reach Group. Yes, that's right. We were inviting people in order, but since I'm here and ran into Manager Wu, then Manager Wu, you can just come with Ms. Lu when the time comes.
Understood. We'll definitely be there on time tonight. Take care. Ruyan, I told you this morning, with my connections, Lin Group was bound to invite us. I just didn't expect the chairman's assistant to come invite us in person, and even bring us a valuable Dragon and Phoenix Jade pendant.
Tianlong, it's thanks to you. Otherwise, I would have thought Lin Group did this because of Lu Chen. To invite Ruby too.
I'll be blunt. How could Luke, some poor country boy, possibly get an invitation from Chairman Wood? He probably just didn't know Ruby was divorced. He invited him along.
Is that really true? Assistant Ford, did you really come to invite me? But why does Assistant Ford's reaction feel like?
Is kind of strange. Ruby, what are you thinking?
Nothing.
Stop thinking about it. Call that man right now and tell him to come back and get the divorce done.
Hello, Elder Warren. Thank you, Elder Warren. Understood. I'll handle it well and make sure there are no negative consequences. Everyone,
The organization has approved divorce.
I have to hurry and get the divorce now.
So I won't keep you any longer. We three will go to the TV station first and wait for you.
All right, take care, you three. See you.
Mr. Lewis is divorced. This is your chance, girl. You've got to seize this heaven-sent opportunity.
What are you talking about? What chance?
Don't play dumb in front of your old man. Others may not see it, but I do.
Is it really that obvious?
You used to hold back because Mr. Lewis was married. From now on, you need to be more forward. Mr. Lewis, I'm heading out. See you tonight. Okay.
Mr. Lewis.
Hello? Don't rush me. I already got the approval. Be back soon. Miss Lan, go ahead. I'm leaving too.
Wait, Mr. Lewis.
Hmm.
Take the car? I can drive you, Mr. Lewis.
Your car's too slow.
Ha. I forgot to fill up my car. Could I trouble you, Mr. Lewis?
To give a ride downtown? I'm out of gas. But your car.
No worries, Mr. Lewis. I'll have someone from the group move it in a bit.
All right, get in.
Mr. Luke, I'll get you a car. This one of yours. Sport mode activated. This car even has a sport mode? Ah. Officer. There must be some misunderstanding. We're driving legally.
I'm not making excuses, it's true. We got stopped by the traffic enforcement team. I'll get there as soon as I can. Officer. My car is just a bit loud, but the mods are legal.
Whoa. A 12-cylinder engine? You call that a legal mod?
Officer, that's me.
Don't move. Step back. Call for backup. South Construction Road. Requesting backup.
What excuse did that man come up with this time?
He said the enforcement squad stopped him.
I knew he'd say that.
Mr. Ward, what's this mean?
He said he was going home to get approval. But after one phone call, he brought in a few con artists. Then after another call, they all rushed out the door. What could they be up to? Obvious, isn't it?
You mean they're going to pull a scam?
Scammers together, what else would they do but scam people?
But why would he do that, especially now, when we're about to get divorced?
Because he hasn't given up on you. He wants to pull off a big scam fast, then use the money to win you back.
I knew it. He won't let it go. If he gets caught for fraud, won't he drag us down? No, Rosie. Call him again now.
Aunt Rose. Do you think he'll admit it?
Then what do we do? Are we supposed to wait for him to drag us down with him?
If you ask me, we should head back right now. Get rid of fake porcelain pieces he uses to scam people. That way, without his tools for the con, he won't be able to keep scamming anyone.
Right, Tianlong, you've got a plan. Rian, let's go.
Wait.
What are you waiting for? If we're later, it'll be too late.
If we deal with those porcelains on our own, and later Lucian insists they're real, we won't be able to explain ourselves.
Ha, reel my ass. How could crooks have anything genuine?
Relax. I have a friend who's an antiques expert. I'll ask him to come along, with his appraisal. Lucian won't have a leg to stand on.
Good. Then there's no problem. Skylar, we owe you today. Ruby, what are you waiting for?
Dear family and friends. Today, you were invited here to be our witnesses. I didn't expect to look foolish in front of you. Please enjoy the banquet first. We'll be right back. Master Gu, please come in.
Mr. Wu. Why did you invite me to a place like this? What good stuff could there be in a backwater dump like this?
Master Gu, we invited you here to expose a fake. Don't worry, your appraisal fee will be more than generous.
Yes, exactly. Please forgive us, Master.
Fine. I only came out of respect for Mr. Walter. Otherwise, I'd never set foot in a place like this.
Master Gideon, I, Victor Drake, will remember this favor.
Master, please have a seat. I'll go get it right away.
Rachel. Why don't you pour the master a cup of tea?
Master, please have some tea.
Oh, what are you still looking for? Isn't it right here?
Master. That's just an ordinary teacup we use at home.
This is no ordinary teacup. This is the first generation state gift porcelain. If it's authentic, it's priceless too.
First generation state gift porcelain.
How many tea sets like this do you have at home?
Besides the set that fake academician brought today, there are 2 more. One is this one, and the other is in the bedroom.
Bring them all out.
Let Master Gu take a look.
Ma'am, Boss Wu, you don't mind if I start a live stream, do you?
Haha, not at all. Go ahead, master.
Help me film this.
Oh, okay.
Today I'm doing a fake busting show. Everybody, look at this tea set. At first glance, it's clearly the first state gift porcelain. Let's start with this cup. If it's a fake, the pattern will look distorted. And the colors will blend unnaturally. Wait, that's not right. Why does this cup look real?
Mom, what is the master doing?
I'm going live to expose fakes.
We can learn a bit about appraisal too.
Hold on, folks. Let me take another look.
Master Gu, what do you think?
Oh wow. Miss Lu, where did this tea set come from?
It was me. My husband got it at a street stall.
Okay. This is an authentic state gift porcelain.
Master Gu. This porcelain set must be fake, right?
Oh. On the way here, I heard that Miss Willow, you've studied porcelain appraisal too.
I only took 1 college elective, so I know very little. Otherwise, we wouldn't have invited Master Vale here to appraise it.
Good, that's great. I'll strike it rich. Never thought Jack Model would see a day like this. This kind of thing is obviously fake. It doesn't count as a high-quality copy. If you invited me here just to appraise this, then you're wasting my time.
Sorry, Master Vale. We weren't sure. Could you issue us an appraisal certificate? We'll pay the appraisal fee in full.
Issuing a certificate is no problem, but I should remind you, if this low-grade porcelain is used for drinking water, over time, the chemicals inside can be very harmful to the human body. If you trust me, I wouldn't mind.
What's harmful to the human body? It's Lucas Sterling's fault, bringing back this junk. What a little darling. I'm going to smash all of this.
Don't.
Mom, are you okay?
Rowan, what are you doing?
Get up, now. Get away from my state gift porcelain. My state gift porcelain.
Come in.
Professor, take a look at this.
What is it?
Scarface Shang's livestream. He's doing a fake busting show.
Xiaomeng, spend your time on worthwhile cultural relic materials, not these scammer live streams.
No, Professor. I came across it. I was worried he was scamming people again, so I watched longer.
But it would have been fine if I had.
Once I did, it was a...
What's the big deal? Zach Marley got busted for faking stuff before. He's just scamming for clicks and dirty money.
It's different, Professor. It's state gift porcelain. Zach Marley says it's fake, but it looks real to me. That's why I wanted you to take a look.
No.
The student got it wrong this time.
No, what I mean is, the craftsmanship of state gift porcelain is extremely hard to copy.
This set of state gift porcelain is real?
It's almost impossible for anyone outside the field to fake something at this level. We can't be sure yet, but it's very likely. And even if it is a fake of this quality is still extremely valuable. How did that idiot freckled Zhang dare smash something this genuine?
Master Gu, isn't this just a fake? What do you mean?
Oh, well, even if this tea set is a fake, depends on whose hands it's in. In the hands of a professional like me, it still has little research value. Smashing it was a waste.
Yeah, Mom. Don't do anything rash. Last week, I signed an agreement with Luke Dust. This stuff belongs to Luke Dust. If he asks us to pay for damages later.
What are you scared of? What's a fake worth? Master Gold, how much is this teapot worth?
Just a few $100.
How much was it? A few hundred? As long as he's willing to divorce you, I'll pay him 10 times that.
Are the 2 pieces in the box's state gift porcelain too?
Likely, Master. Please take another look.
Second generation state gift porcelain. The rarest set in existence. It's the real deal. Heaven's on my side. Heaven's on my side. The latest third generation state gift porcelain. There are only 3 sets in the world.
So, what do you think, Master Gu?
It's confirmed, they're all fakes. I heard you want to get rid of them. How about I give you 5,000 for all 3 fake sets?
Why hesitate? Unless you want to wait for Lucian Dust to use this stuff to scam people and drag you down with him.
Master Goo, we can sell them to you. But can we add a buyback clause? Even at double the price.
Are you crazy? Once it's sold,
Why buy it back? Mom, I'm worried Lucian Dust won't accept the appraisal later and keep using this against us. He won't agree to divorce me.
now that you say that, it makes sense. We can't give him any chance.
No problem. Buy it back at the original price.
Wonderful. Thank you for understanding, Master Sage.
Thank you, Master. You're a good man.
2 lovely ladies, once I take this porcelain and run, you still think you can buy it back? Dream on. Sure. After all, you're Mr. Wu's friends. If not for the monk, then for the Buddha.
That's right. My ties with Master Gu are obvious. We're all family.
Tianlong is the reliable one. Much better than Lu Chen.
Didn't expect someone to jump into the trap on their own. Can't blame me for this now. This is Su Beihong's horse, and Qi Baishi's shrimp. Zhang Daqian's tiger, and Li Karen's ox. These paintings can't all be real too, can they? Alright, I got it.
Mr. Landon, shall I have the company send a car pick you up?
I'll stay and deal with the car.
No need. Once the enforcement team gets here and we clear things up, we can leave.
You're not going anywhere.
I took a photo of your engine and sent it to the squad. They replied.
They said this V12 engine of yours isn't just the latest model.
This engine.
It's also military grade. Do you know what military grade means?
Of course I do.
And you dare to use it without permission.
I developed it myself. Why can't I use it?
Why not say the rocket was built by you too?
The latest rocket booster? I actually did help develop that.
I can vouch for him.
Hey. Seriously, you too. You illegally modified a new military engine.
I did, but it was legal.
You're his wife. No, Mr. Luke and I are lovers. Definitely not.
Officer, let me explain.
No need to explain. Save it for the station. Take them away.
These paintings have to be fake. You don't need to look.
Authentic. This galloping horse by Bernard Su is authentic. The shrimp painting by Percy Chi. Authentic. Li Karen's calf, Zhang Daqian's tigers roaring in the valley, both are authentic.
Some viewers in the Master's live stream said these paintings look real.
I couldn't tell even seeing them in person. No way they can tell through a phone screen. Ignore them.
There are a few lousy paintings. Even if they're real, how much are they worth?
Su Beihong's horses, Qi Baishi's shrimp, Zhang Daqian tigers, and Li Karen oxen
Are the 4 great classics of.
If they're real, even one could be worth several million, maybe even over 10 million. Several million? Over 10 million?
Paintings can really make that much money?
Absolutely.
Then why can't your paintings sell for $200?
Mom, I'm just an art student. How can I compare to these famous painters?
Famous paintings have value, but only if they're genuine.
Master Gu, you've looked for so long. Are these paintings that special?
There's nothing special about them. The paintings are all fake.
They're real. They're all real.
All of them are real. Teacher, are you sure?
There's an 80 or 90% chance they're real.
If it's real, then there really is a ghost.
Who is this?
Since he never showed up on camera, should be the owner of.
Hurry up and connect with this freckled Jang. Ask him where he is.
These paintings are decent copies and show some skill, but overall they're still not refined enough. They're street market stuff worth hundreds. I'm not in the junk business.
In that case, then let's not sell them.
Sell them. Why not sell it? Fake junk like this, passed off as real, is nothing but a scam.
Exactly. This lady here gets it.
Of course.
Then name your price. I'll reluctantly take the whole lot.
Just offer what you think is fair. It's a pile of junk. If you can take it away, you'd help us.
Miss Willow, what do you think?
Sis, we can't sell it. These are all my brother-in-law's personal things. It wouldn't be right to sell them without asking.
Stay out of this. Did you forget why we came back?
But,
No buts.
It's Luke.
brother-in-law, maybe we should ask him first.
Ask him what?
Enough. Hey, Lucian, you. Who is this? What enforcement unit? You arrested Lucian?
Are you Lucian's wife? Hello? How can I help? Your husband is suspected of possessing precision military equipment. We need to verify the facts. We ask you to come to the enforcement unit for questions to confirm your husband's identity. Hello? Are you still there? I'm not his wife.
You've got the wrong person.
You said she was your wife? Anything you say true?
Sir, I told you, she's in the middle of divorcing me.
You built rockets. That makes you a national talent. How could wife divorce you?
Who says building rockets means you can't get divorced? I don't remember that in our laws.
Cut the smart talk. I'm telling you, if you can't prove who you are and explain where the military engine in your car came from, you're not leaving the enforcement office today.
Headache. Fine then. Call old Martin from my contacts and have him come pick me up.
Take him away. Luke Dust, don't say you don't realize how serious this is. And don't give me old Mark crap. Even the Jade Emperor himself couldn't save you now.
For something small, we don't need the Jade Emperor. When old Mark gets here, you'll treat me with respect. Then invite me out.
In your dreams.
If you don't believe me, let's make a bet.
This number. Isn't that Dad?
What's going on? What did loser Luke Dust do? How did he get picked up by the
Sis, what happened to my brother-in-law? Was it a misunderstanding?
What misunderstanding? He went out with con artists. What good could he be up to? Getting caught by the enforcement team was inevitable.
He was caught by the enforcement team? Is this guy in the same line of work? No wonder. Looks like I need to hurry up.
See? What did I tell you? Ruby, I told you a long time ago. Lucas is a loser. After years of marriage, he was never much help to you. And now he's dragging you down too. Do you still have feelings for him? Don't. He'll only get you killed.
Enough. Stop talking. Master Gu. These porcelains and paintings too, name a price. We just need you to give us an appraisal certificate.
No problem. The certificate's no problem. Since this is business, I'll waive the appraisal fee for you. These 3 sets, no, these 2.5 sets of fake state gift porcelain, plus these 4 paintings, I'll give you 6,000 total. 6 is all the way. Sounds...
We're rich.
I'll issue your certificates right now.
Master Gu, someone's requesting to join.
Join? Who is it?
It's an account called Provincial Museum Assistant.
Someone from the Provincial Museum? Could it be that old man phone? That old bastard got me thrown in jail a few years ago. I can't let that old bastard set his sights on me again. Ignore it. They're stirring things up.
I checked the account just now.
It really does seem to be the Provincial Museum's account. Master Gu, why do you look like you're so scared of that account?
What's going on? Why'd it disappear?
Zhang Mozi shut down livestream.
What? Looks like Zhang Mazi still hasn't learned his lesson. How dare he set his sights on the state porcelain?
Professor, someone sent me a private message saying she's the young girl helping Zhang Mozi with the livestream, and she's willing to give us the address.
Great, get the car ready now. We're heading over right away. Oh, and tell her this so-called Master Gu is just a con artist. She must not trust him. Tell her to wait for us no matter what.
Miss Liu, this is our sales contract and the appraisal certificate. Keep them safe. I've transferred the 6,000 to you. We're square now. Something urgent came up, so I'm leaving first.
Then let me see you out.
No, Mr. Wu, just help me load these things into the car.
Sure thing.
Then this old man shall take his leave.
Wait, Master Gu, we have another medal. It might be fake too. Please take a look.
A medal?
Yes. The metal might have a problem too. Where did Lu Chen put it?
It should be in the bedroom too, but I couldn't find it just now. Master Gu, please wait a moment. I'll go look for it again.
If Director Feng is telling the truth, then Master Gu is the real fraud. We have to find a way to stall him.
Mom. Come here, quick. Mom. Come here, quick.
What is it?
Is there another treasure?
Master Gu, you.
Miss Liu, is there something else you need me to th this is?
Master Goo. What happened to you? Get up, quick. Oh my god, who on earth is this Lu Chin?
Sir.
How is my friend? She is a senior executive at the Lin Group, but she's still a young woman. Don't scare her.
Should worry about yourself first.
Sir, you've been out so long. You must have made the call, right?
Speak. Who exactly are you, and what's your relationship with Academician Ma?
From your tone.
You know old Ma too.
Answer what I ask. Or don't blame me for getting rough.
This is outrageous. Let Mr. Luke go now.
Dad, we still haven't figured out what really happened.
Dad.
Mr. Luke is the inventor of the new military engine, and his car meets road regulations. Let him go, now. I'm sorry, Mr. Luke. This is my daughter, Sweetie. I apologize to you on her behalf.
Sweetie. Old Ma. You gave your daughter a name.
Please don't laugh at us, Mr. Land. This girl has been a tomboy since she was little.
Dad. We still haven't verified who this man is.
Not just you, even your boss, or your boss's boss, has no right to investigate Mr. Land's identity. Got it? Why aren't you apologizing to Mr. Land right now?
No need to apologize. Ma Jiao Jiao was just following the rules. Understandable. Goodbye, Comrade Ma Jiao Jiao.
Oh, you.
Dad, who is this guy, really?
Mr. Liu is going on the show with me this afternoon. If you want to know who he is, just watch the show on time.
The show? Could he be that gentleman?
Old Ma. Sorry to trouble you. You made another trip because of me.
Not at all. That girl's at fault. I'll set her straight later.
Mr. Luke.
Are you okay, Miss Lin?
Why wouldn't I be? You should worry about yourself. I heard Captain Mary is a famously fierce police beauty. She didn't rough you up, did she?
Oh, come on. What do you mean, rough up a beauty? Captain Mary is the beauty. Who would be ruining? She's pretty gentle. She's just a bit stricter when enforcing the law. Right, Director Martin?
Yes. The misunderstanding is cleared up. I'll be on my way. See you.
What's wrong with Academician Ma?
Miss Lin, I think your sharp tongue got to him.
How am I sharp-tongued?
I was kidding. All right, let's go too.
Mr. Liu. Are you still going to get divorced?
Of course. What is it?
Assistant Fong just called me and told me something. I think you need to know.
Oh. What is it?
Assistant Fong delivered an invitation to Miss Willow. He went to the venue for your ceremony with Miss Willow.
Sorry to make you laugh, Miss.
But that's not all I wanted to say about the divorce ceremony. After you got home,
Miss Willow and the others live-streamed your home security footage at the ceremony. Master, look at those medals.
Oh, those medals are obviously fake. They're not worth a lot. Keeping them is fine. Don't worry.
Now I can relax. They're worthless. Master Goo, why don't you take them? They're an eyesore sitting at home.
Take them my ass. If I took that stuff away, even 100 lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it. You think I'm a junk collector?
No, no. Master Goo, you misunderstood.
That's it then. I'm leaving first.
No. He can't leave before Director Fong gets here. Master Goff, it took a lot to bring you here. Why not look again and see if there are any more fakes in the house? Take them all while you're at it.
Ruth. What brought on this change?
Sis. I just don't want my brother-in-law to go down the wrong path. Master Goff, why don't you wait a little longer? We'll look around again.
In for a penny, in for a pound. I don't dare touch medals. But if other antiques, we really shouldn't let them slip by. That works. Then get looking, quick. Look for antiques, calligraphy, paintings, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Sent. If we sell all this stuff, I, Fat Zhang, will be living on top of the world for the rest of my life.
Master Goo, do you think this is a fake?
Mom, that was my old toothbrush cup. Why did you bring it here?
Blue and white porcelain from the Song Dynasty, worth millions, used as a toothbrush cup. This is insane.
I saw the cup was porcelain, so I brought it for the master to check. If it's not a fake.
Then it counts. This is a fake. I can give you 300 yuan for it.
This cup is worth 300?
Here's the thing. Miss Willow's husband is probably an antique lover. It's normal to get lucky sometimes. This cup is a Republican-era imitation of Song Dynasty blue and white. Though it's a fake, it's still from the Republican era, so it's worth a few hundred.
Oh, that's the first time I've heard that. So even a fake can be worth something if it's old enough.
Of course. But an expert like me can tell. Most people probably can't. If someone bought it thinking it was a real blue and white porcelain piece, they'd lose big.
So that's how it is. That handsome guy Luchin must have been planning exactly that.
No wonder he bought back so many fakes.
Looks like he's been using these fakes to scam people behind everyone's back for a long time.
That's something, Ryan. Your husband really knows how to keep things hidden.
Mr. Wu, please don't make fun of me.
No, no. I just feel it's not worth it for you. Ruby. How I feel about you.
Enough. Hearing about Lucas makes me mad. Master, wait longer. We'll keep looking and get rid of these fakes in one go.
All right. That's enough. Looks like you found just about everything. I can't carry any more anyway. I really have to go.
Why isn't Director Flynn here yet?
Why is there a traffic jam?
Professor, girl messaged again. She said Zhang Mozi's about to leave, asking when we'll get there, and wants us to make sure she stalled. Professor, look.
This.
Professor, this can't all be real, can it?
If it is, then any single item in here would be worth a fortune? How is that even possible?
Professor, if the state gift porcelain is real, the owner of the antiques must have made great contributions to the country, so having them isn't surprising.
You have a point. If that's really the case, we have more reason to stop Jasper Zhang. Xiaomeng, make sure this young lady keeps him occupied.
Mr. Wu, I'll need your help moving this.
No problem.
Master Gu. I still haven't checked the kitchen.
No, it's fine. This is enough.
It's okay. It'll only take a second.
Don't bother. Even if there's more, I can't carry it all.
Master Gu, how about this bottle? Looks like Matai, maybe from 57.
Matai from 57? What Matai?
That's just cheap lousy liquor, barely worth a few bucks a bottle. Lu Chen usually uses it for cooking.
I know this smell anywhere.
Rushin, don't fuss. Master Gu is a liquor expert. He lives for a drink. No way this kind of cheap fake liquor would catch Master Gu's eye.
Cheap fake liquor. But this smell is real. A bottle of this once sold for $2 million at auction. Too bad there's only half a bottle left. Wait, Miss Willow. Did you just say your husband cooks with this wine?
Yes. Back then, Landon used all sorts of tricks to cook for me, and this is what he used.
What a waste.
There are still several cases of it at home.
There are still a few more boxes. Where are they?
In the storage room. Master Grant, why ask? These can't be real Matai, right?
This liquor, of course. Of course it can't be real. But I'm still a little curious. Where did your husband get so many of them? Fake liquor.
He said back in the countryside he has a distant relative who ran a small distillery. Later the distillery went under, so he gave him a few boxes.
A pity. Having gotten these antiques, I have to leave River City right away. These boxes of liquor are hard to carry. What should I do?
Master Gu, let's go.
Huh? Okay. Let's go.
Master Gu, if you're not in a hurry, how about a drink before you leave?
Sure.
What drink? If I'm buying Master Gu a drink, it's me. We'll go to the hotel and have premium liquor. This cheap fake is only good for cooking. Letting Master Gu drink that would be an insult to him.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. When it comes to liquor, it's really about the mood.
Master Gu, you mean?
What I mean is, I'm actually in a pretty good mood right now.
Oh, so you want to have a drink here? Just this?
Or maybe forget it.
Sure. Master Gu helped us out a lot today. We should treat Master Gu to a drink. I'll cook a few dishes to go with the wine.
All right. Since your kindness is hard to refuse, let's all have a little drink together. Miss Willow, is this a good...
Yes, it is. Since Master Goff is interested, there's nothing inconvenient about it. Misty. Landon Dust is being held by the enforcement squad now, so it isn't urgent anymore. What do you think?
It's because Landon Dust was taken by enforcement squad that I want to go ask about it.
You're still going to the enforcement squad? Misty, lost your mind? You already forgot what you just said?
Mom, I was just angry. Vincent and I aren't divorced yet. So no matter what, I still need to find out what's going on with him.
Fine, go find out, and make it clear to the law enforcement team that whatever Vincent did has absolutely nothing to do with you. Dead or alive, he better not drag you down. And one more thing, even if he's going to prison, he has to divorce you first. You'd better know that.
Don't worry, Mom. I know what I'm doing.
When time comes, even if Lucas begs you on his knees, don't go soft. Get divorced, no matter what, and split the assets cleanly.
It's Lucas.
It's the task force. Sis, pick up. Ask what your husband did. Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Whatever he did has nothing to do with your sister.
Hello, Lucas. Why is it you? You're out?
It was a misunderstanding. When it cleared up, she came out. I'm outside the hotel. You're still there, right? Went out. Where did you go? All right, then hurry back. I'll wait for you.
Miss Willow isn't here anymore. Where'd she go?
I don't know. She stepped out to handle something. She'll be right back.
All right.
See you, Miss Woods.
Mr. Luke. I just think. Miss Willow treated you, Mr. Luke. And you still kept your cool and your dignity. Going along with that ridiculous so-called divorce ceremony. That was really impressive to me.
What else could I do? Was I supposed to make a huge scene like some shrew? Calling them heartless and greedy? And saying they invaded my privacy? Forget it. I can't do it.
You're really wonderful. Even without that hidden wealth and those honors.
You're still a truly, truly good person.
Miss Willow will lose you. And she'll regret it for the rest of her life.
So, what did my brother-in-law say?
Heartline. I told you, he's not your brother-in-law anymore.
Gorgeous. What's great about that hunk Lucas? Why are you defending him?
I'm not defending him. I always felt that you and my sister were perfect match. It made love seem beautiful.
Now, my ass. Perfect match? Lucas is just a pretty face.
Enough. Stop talking.
Rosie. What happened to Luke Stone?
Nothing serious. Was a misunderstanding. He's back at the hotel.
See, I told you, my No, brother Luke isn't that kind of person.
Since you still have things to deal with, let's skip the drinks. Another day.
Drink. Let him wait. This happened because he stirred things up midway. What's wrong with letting him wait?
Isn't that inappropriate?
It's fine, Master Goo. The guest should be eating by now. There's time.
But wine alone won't do. Rushine, go check the fridge and see if there's anything to cook.
There's only some vegetables.
This guy is getting lazier and lazier. The fridge used to have chicken, duck, fish, and meat. Now it's just greens.
Mom. That's because sis used to live at home.
Humph. Isn't there fish? Scoop one out and cook it. It'll go great with Master Goo's drinks. Go make it braised.
Mom. Those are brother Luke Dust's pet koi. We probably shouldn't eat them.
Why not? That Luke Dust wasted your sister's best years.
What's wrong with eating one fish of his? Or I could go to the market and buy a fresh one.
This place is far from the market. By the time you get back, it'll be too late. If you won't cook, I will. One fish isn't enough. Scoop out one more and steam it.
Yes, Auntie Rose. I'll give you a hand.
No, how could I let you cook, Sky Dragon? You and Jade must keep Master Gus company.
Then we'll leave it to Auntie Rose. We can't wait to taste your cooking.
Great wine, really great.
It's SOSO. Compared to the real Matai at my place, it's miles behind.
But this fish is pretty good. Rita, have some too.
What the hell do you know? Your regular mutai compared to this? It's swill.
Master Grant, how could this cheap wine be better than real Matai? Oh no. I accidentally let it slip.
Miss Willow, what are you saying? How could cheap wine be better than real mutai?
Wasn't what you just said, Master Grant? Regular Matai compared to this was swill.
What are you talking about? You heard me wrong. I said liquor is swill compared to real mutai.
Master Goo, I didn't hear it wrong. What you said was indeed.
You take Master Goo's drunken words seriously? Drop it. Have some fish. You love braised fish.
No, drinking only causes trouble. This time is different. We can't afford any mistakes. I have to go. Everyone, we've had our drinks and had our fun. It's time for me to go too.
Master Goo, you haven't had much. Have another drink.
Master Goo, I haven't drunk with you yet. Let me toast you.
Why are you butting in? Can you drink?
No more. I'd rather die than drink again. Let's go.
Director phone will be here any minute. Is there any other way to stall for time?
Master Goo, it's not safe to drive after drinking. Let me get you a designated driver.
No need. Why get one? I can do.
How about I drive Master Goo?
Xiaoming, hurry.
Is it this house?
That's right, sir. This is the one.
And you are? Hello? I'm Vincent Feng, director of the Provincial Museum. May I ask if Master Gus... No, if Master Gordon is here.
Master Gordon just left.
He left?
What do you want with Master Gordon? I'm friend of Master Gordon. You can tell me anything too.
Who is Willow Ruxin?
My sister. You know her?
Where is she?
Master Gu had been drinking, so Rushin went to see him off. Excuse me, what exactly?
Shalom, Siri, call that girl right now.
Her phone is off.
It's off. Maybe his phone died. Those 3 sets of state gift porcelain and the other artifacts too, did Master Gu take them away?
Who are you people? Tell us what's going on.
I told you, I'm the director of the Provincial Museum. This is my ID. I can tell you with full confidence that so-called Master Gu is a complete fraud.
What did you say? A fraud.
He's my Zhang. He's a con man. 5 years ago, he got 3 years for forging antiques. After he got out, he reinvented himself as Master Gu.
Bullshit. Master Gu is my friend. How could he be a fraud?
I think you're the frauds. Master Gu is known. How could he be a fraud?
Believe it or not, I just want to know whether those 3 sets of state gift porcelain are real. Tell me, were those 3 sets of state gift porcelain all taken by Scarface Zhang?
State gift porcelain? If Lu Chen really has authentic pieces, I'll eat my dinner plate.
There are still some fragments.
Where? Let me see.
It's right in there. Is it real?
Rien. You don't believe this piece of junk is a genuine state gift porcelain, do you?
Absolutely, this is authentic state gift porcelain. A gift of the nation, a priceless treasure.
How could it be real? That's impossible. How could Lu Chen have any state gift porcelain? No way.
Handsome guy. You mean a guy who can afford a $2 million bottle is handsome?
What $2 million wine? This is just a cheap fake worth a few bucks. At this level, you still dare call yourself some museum director? Ridiculous.
Sir, are you sure this wine is real?
I happen to have an identical bottle. I've kept it for decades, and even now I've only drunk half of it. Do you think I'd mistake it?
No wonder Jack stayed for a drink in the end. An old drunk seeing a bottle of priceless Moutai? No way he could just walk away.
This fish. Why does it look like a blood-red dragonfish?
What red dragon? It's a carp. Quit fussing. There are 3 more in that tank.
That's right.
It is a blood-red dragonfish.
A blood-red dragonfish worth 600,000, and you ate it? 2 of them, no less.
600,000? Who are you trying to fool? How could a fish be worth 600,000? What a joke.
This is getting more ridiculous. A fish for 600 grand, a bottle of wine for 2 million, and now saying Master Guthrie is a fraud? You two are the real frauds.
We're frauds?
What else would you be, Rose? Think about it. That Mark guy and Chairman Lane have already been exposed as fakes. And now there's this curator. Don't you think that's suspicious? Think again. Why did Lucien leave during the divorce ceremony? And go meet those frauds? Who's he trying to fool?
You mean... Is Lu Chen trying to trick Rien?
Exactly. He already went back to the hotel, so he's probably found out that we checked the surveillance. Then won't he turn around and use the cameras to watch us? Maybe he's watching us right now. Lu Chen. I know you're watching us right now. And I can guarantee it. You were already watching just now. You saw what happened here between us and Master Gu, so you sent these 2 frauds to play thief and cry thief.
Nice one, Luke Dust. Spying on us like that? You have no shame. We only drank 2 bottles of your fake wine and ate 2 of your lousy fish, and you hire con artists to scam us? You open mouth and it's 600 grand. You think you can rip me off?
Don't worry, Auntie Rose. I've already seen through all his little tricks. Luke Dust, you're still way too green to take me on.
Luke Chase. You really came back.
What is it, Captain?
Aye. You had good grades in college, you were handsome, and Willow Lane, the campus queen, chased you. You had it all. So how come?
You ended up like this now?
The captain's had too much.
Luke Chase, don't take it
I'm not drunk. Let everyone say it. Getting humiliated by a woman at your divorce party? How pathetic is that? If it were me, I'd kill myself. Cut it out, squad leader.
Sorry, Luch.
We'll take him back right now.
Lu Chen, what are you doing?
Lu Chen, the squad leader's just drunk. We're all classmates. Don't do anything rash.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. Eat and drink up, everyone.
The confidentiality agreement you signed with the state was supposed to end at 2 this afternoon. If she knew who you really are, she definitely wouldn't have divorced you. What a shame. Lu Chen, I really didn't mean any harm.
I just feel sorry for you, that's all.
What is this nonsense? This is ridiculous. Ma'am, from what I just heard, the man of this house is called Luke Dust, and you're his wife, right?
Yes,
Luke Dust? His last name is Dust too?
sir. What's wrong with the name Dust?
All these years, there's been a mysterious man named Dust donating a large number of extremely valuable artifacts to our museum. I've always wanted to know who he really is, but I never found out. Now I suspect this mysterious man is your husband, Luke Chen.
Go on, keep making things up. I want to see what else you can come up with.
Old man, how much did Luke Chen pay you to come here and fool us? Ruyan, what kind of attitude is that?
Ruby, being nasty to your mom is one thing, but Dylan's taken good care of you and helped you a lot. How could you?
That's how I am. Take it or leave it.
Fine. Old man, I'm talking to you.
Sir. Do you have anything to prove it?
I have some photos here of cultural relics that Mr. Luke donated before. Since you're his wife, take a look and see if you've seen any of them.
I've seen most of these.
Are you sure?
Yes. Back then, Lucian Dust told me he got all this cheap at the antique market. Like the plate in this photo. It used to be our family's fruit plate. That little chip came off when I accidentally knocked it while wiping the table.
Then that settles it. The donor must be your husband, Mr. Lucian Dust. Great, that's wonderful. I can finally thank Mr. Dust in person. Madam Dust, may I ask where Mr. Dust is now? Madam Dust, what's wrong?
Me.
No, that's impossible.
Of course it's impossible, because this is nonsense. You can fake antiques.
Wouldn't a fake photo be even easier? And those relics are all in museums now, on display. If you don't believe it, see for yourself.
Like smoke. Wake up. Think it through. If Landust really were some hidden tycoon, why didn't you notice anything wrong all these years? But the very day you brought up divorce with him, all kinds of weird stuff suddenly showed up. Do you really think that's normal? I'm telling you, Lucian planned all of this because he doesn't want to divorce you. He's after the new house you bought downtown. If you don't believe me, then let this old man come with us to see Lucian and confront him face to face.
Sir.
Hello? What is it? Okay, we're on our way. Master, the enforcement squad called. Marcus Jean was brought to their office.
Great. Lady Lu, once we deal with Zhang Masi, you'll know the truth.
What a joke. Ridiculous. Ruyan, the moment they heard face-to-face questioning, they couldn't keep acting. What's this? This is Lucian not having time to make up the rest of their script.
Mr. Wu, call Master Gu right now.
Right. Call Master Gu. If he hasn't been arrested, those two are frauds.
Okay.
No problem.
Master Gu, where are you?
Who is it? Ruining my sleep.
Sorry. Go back to sleep.
Good. Those two were scammers. Good thing you were smart, Tianlong. Otherwise, Rian would have been fooled by Luchan.
I told you before, Lu Chan's scam was full of holes. I saw through it at once.
Go to the hotel. Hello? Hello? Say something. Who is bothering my sleep? Huh? What do you even do? Put the phone down, yes.
Even now, Lucas Landon can still sit there like a rock. That kind of nerve is way beyond most men.
I just wonder about those two friends of his. Are they really Academician Mason and Tycoon Leonard?
Absolutely.
Old squad leader, you sober? I see Academician Mason, and I wouldn't dare say for sure.
How can you be so sure?
Just from the way he carried himself, there's no way he's some useless husband.
Mason.
Mr. Landon, Joy called me. She said Willow Hart brought Swindler Master Grant to the law enforcement team. Your state gift porcelain and a large number of antiques from your house are in that guy.
What happened? Did my house get robbed?
By his confession, your wife sold them to him. Want details?
Go ahead.
All right.
I understand.
Thanks.
You're here. Then let's begin.
Luke Chen, you.
Mom, can you let me say it myself for once? Luke Chen, I have a question for you. For the sake of our marriage, can you answer me honestly?
It's finally over. Okay. Go ahead.
From college till now, we've been together for many years. Have you ever hidden anything from me?
Yes.
What was it?
Where do I even start? Let me put it this way. The state gift porcelain Ma gave me is real. The special merit medal General Zhao gave is real too. Old Han is the chief engineer of the space agency, and Old Lin is the chairman of the Lin Group. And that Master Gu you hired to spot fakes is a fraud.
Bullshit. Lucian Dust. At this point, you're still trying to fool Ruby Mist. I guess you won't give up till you're staring at the coffin.
Lucian Dust, all your tricks were seen through by Sky Dragon long ago. You hired these frauds to help you fool us. Isn't it that you don't want a divorce and you're after Ruby Mist's downtown apartment?
I'm after the downtown apartment, Aunt Rowena. You mean the one with a total area of 80 square meters? The down payment isn't worth as much as one of my fish. And total price is less than a bottle of wine for cooking. That house?
Lucian, are you tired? You really think those made-up lies full of holes can win Ruby back?
Mr. Walter, your buddy Master Gus spilled everything to the task force, including how you embezzled company funds. And used house and cars as collateral for loans.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Whether it's nonsense or not, you know well. After tonight, if you can't cover this hole, it won't just be bankruptcy. You'll be going to prison too. Did you tell Ruby about any of this?
Bullshit. Slander. You're slandering me. I'll sue you.
Those 2 bottles of 1957 Mutai, you and Master Gu each drank one, right? That's right. You can hold your liquor better than Master Gu, but if you drink others' wine, you still have to pay. Transfer me 2 million later.
I think you've lost your mind. Gone crazy, Lucian. As a husband, you're nothing but a pretty face, and you still dare to spout nonsense here and slander Tianlong.
Fine, Auntie Luo. Those 2 fish of mine, you caught them and had them cooked, right? 1.2 million for both. How do you plan to compensate me?
That's enough, Luke Chen. Even now, not one word you say is true. You really let me down.
I did hide a lot from you before, but every word I'm saying now is the truth.
Whatever you say. I just want to end this farce now. Let's get divorced.
Fine. Goodbye, Miss Willow. Auntie Rowan.
Anything else?
You fraud, and you still think you can walk away?
Mom, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Did you forget he committed fraud and teamed up with con artists? Even if you're divorced now, if he has a record and we keep quiet, we'll still get dragged into it. So he can't leave.
I committed fraud?
Luke Dust. I already called the cops before I came. Just wait to be arrested.
I've got things to do. I don't have time for you. Move.
Luke Chen, if you have nothing to hide, what are you
Miss Willow, please keep your mother under control.
Luke Chen. If you're really innocent, then wait for the enforcement team to clear this up. That is better for everyone.
What did you say?
Ruby already made it clear. You're a fraud.
Who dares say Mr. Landon is a fraud? Mr. Landon, are you okay?
Miss Lin.
Wondered who it was. So it's a foot massage girl. Are you an accomplice of fraud, Lucas Dust?
Who are you calling a foot massage girl?
Who else could I mean but you? You got a pretty face, though.
Why would you work as a foot?
You dare hit me?
I'm hitting trash like you. What mutt gave you nerve to mouth off in front of me?
I'll kill you.
How dare you hit? Have you lost your minds?
Assistant Fletcher. What do you mean by this?
I'm here with President Lin to handle the cooperation project between EDSA Group and the Lin Group.
President Lin?
President Lin is the chairman's daughter and also the CEO of our Lin Group. The project you and Theodore Wu were supposed to discuss with the Lin Group tonight is under President Lin's full charge.
This.
My name is Linda Snow. Miss Willow. You probably still don't know about Victor Drake embezzling company funds, do you?
President, assistant, whatever, you're all in league with Lucas Chen.
You're about to die and you're still talking tough, Assistant Fong.
Victor Drake, open your eyes and look carefully. This is the project cancellation notice.
It has your chairman's signature.
You recognize it? What's going on?
Victor, this is fake, right? Said it was fake. Say something. President Wu. Is what they said true or not, Skylar Wu?
This project
Is everything I've worked for over the years.
Tell me, did you embezzle public funds or not?
Isn't Captain Mason from the task force?
She's gorgeous.
That's the tough-as-nails policewoman. Keep your voice down.
Who called the cops?
I called the cops. I called.
Officer,
That Luke Dust is a con artist, and this woman too.
She's pretending to be the Lin family's
arrest him now, arrest him now. Yes, him, that's the one.
Arrest him, sentence him, and jail him.
Captain Ma, are you arresting me again?
Mr. Luke, we didn't know who you were before. Please forgive our offense.
What do you mean, who I am?
What status could Lucian even have? Mr. Lucian, may I say it?
If you want, go ahead. It's made public on the show anyway.
Just now. Our enforcement team received official information from higher authorities about Mr. Lucian's identity. Lucian. A pillar of a nation, under a confidentiality agreement, he has contributed 169 patents free to the country, involving scientific research and medicine, as well as the military, aerospace, and other major fields. He has made groundbreaking and tremendous contributions to the country and the people. He is the true unsung hero of Cathay.
Luke Dust is just a handsome guy. How could he be?
Mom, it's true. I was the one who drove that fraud, Master Gus, to the police. The police traced the source of those 3 sets of state gift porcelain, confirming Brother Luke Dust's identity.
Luke Dust, my old classmate, I could tell all along, you were destined for greatness.
All right. Everyone, I, Luke Dust, am an ordinary man. I'm not great, really.
Mr. Luke, you're truly great.
You are?
I'm Felix Fairmont, director of the Provincial Museum of Cultural Relics. I've been looking for Mr. Landon for years. I wanted to thank Mr. Landon in person for donating over 1,000 precious artifacts to our museum.
That's enough. Now that we're done with Mr. Landon, it's time to talk about you, Victor Drake. Victor Drake, EDSA Group is accusing you of illegally occupying and misappropriating company assets. The Lin Group accuses you of illegal bid rigging. Come with us.
No, that's not right. That project is major. It can only be cancelled with a joint resolution signed by the Lin Group Assembly. Your signature alone, Lin Snow, is invalid. Before that, no one can arrest me. I still have a chance.
I forgot to tell you. Mr. Liu is the second largest shareholder of our Lin Group. He has veto power over every project.
Lu Dust? Impossible.
Absolutely impossible.
Open your eyes and take a good look. Mr. Liu, you don't mind signing, do you?
I was wrong, Lucian. I won't fight over Ruby anymore. I messed up. Please let me go, as long as you spare me. I can make sure Ruby doesn't divorce you.
Wade Long.
You handsome devil. You really played me for a fool.
Lucian, help me.
Please, I can't go to jail.
Mr. Wade. This is against the law. I can't help you. All I can do is not press charges. You drank the bottle of wine I gave you. Just do me this favor.
Mr. Lewis, I'll take my leave.
Take him away.
Lucian. Since you're the major shareholder of the Lin Group, why did you hide it from me? Why didn't you tell?
It was because of the confidentiality agreement. Miss Willow, Mr. Lewis had planned to wait until it expired today, and then transfer all his shares in the Lin Group to you.
Lucian. No, Auntie was wrong, Mom was wrong. I shouldn't have yelled at or looked down on you.
Aunt Rose. You're an elder, so please keep dignity.
No, Ruby. Hurry and apologize to Lucas, admit it. Lucas loves you, he'll definitely forgive you. Beg him. What are you standing there for?
Ruth.
No, Lucas.
Son-in-law, don't kick Mom out.
Mom, don't do this. Lucas, you handsome guy.
You heartless handsome jerk.
You won't get away with this.
Lucian Dust. You think I'd beg you?
I know you wouldn't.
You're a liar. You lied to me first. I did nothing wrong.
Willow missed. I admit I kept a lot from you. And I told a lot of lies. But all these years, my love for you was real. But you let me down. You don't deserve my love.
Goodbye. Luke Chen. I was wrong, I really was. Can we start over?
Too late.
This is. The divorce ceremony has just begun. I was reborn.